Yes guys, it's your boy Cruxalot and welcome back to the channel, where today we are once again continuing with our little GTA RP adventure, continuing with Mr. Bob Bradley, as he has got quite a lot of things to do today. He's already been quite busy already, but he's got many other things to do. Ross, let's go. How's it going? I hope you're having a great day so far, buddy. How you doing, man? How's your week been? Has the baby arrived yet? I don't even know. Surely the baby's got to be here. Surely. It's been like a fucking week since we've last discussed this. I ain't heard all though. It's been like radio silence. Not entirely sure. Lake, let's go. How's it going, dude? You having a good day so far? Are you having a good weekend? We're not even fully on the weekend yet, because I've had 2 days off, so I feel like it's a Saturday, but it's actually a Friday right now. Kane, let's go. How's it going, man? How you doing? By the way, guys, if you think my voice sounds a bit funny, me and Becky went to a concert last night, and my voice is absolutely ruined. I'm just going to let you know. It was a really good time. Oh my god, she's on it. To be fair, Ross, to be fair, we were out all night, and I woke up at like, well, I got out of bed at like 10 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock. Becky didn't get out of bed till like 12 o'clock. We were out all night. It were a busy do. So that's probably got something to do with it. I'm going to have a look at a picture now. No way. Send me a picture, Ross, and I'll have a look in a minute. I'm so happy for you guys, by the way. That's fucking awesome, man. Congratulations. Wow, that baby came a little late, didn't it? Jesus. Congratulations, man. Rich, by the way, let's go, man. Oh, honestly, Kane, the concert was so good, bro. The concert was so fucking good, dude. Like, so I'm gonna explain who played at the concert and like what kind of happened. So pretty much, we'll jump into the game and I'll explain. So, right. So pretty much, let me just do a little bit of some. Hang on. That sounds. Yeah, it's raining, bro. It's hella loud, man. Hella loud. I've got my little van here. This is my van with all my shit inside it. This is a bit of a messed up car. All good, Ross. It's all good. I'll have a look, right? There you have it, buddy, on the Facebook DMs. Thank you very much. No problem at all, Ross. Been kind of going through this pregnancy with you guys, so hopefully. By the way, do we have a name? Because I can't remember if we have a name drop. Do we have a name? Just making sure that this is all locked up and stuff, guys. Bob doesn't want to catch a cold. What do you mean? Bob's chilling right now. Bob's got his green t-shirt on today, his green Hawaiian shirt. So pretty much, long story short, since you guys have last been in the stream, this is an MLO where you pay a monthly amount of money for it. Now, this doesn't belong to us or the gang, me or the gang. This belongs to another person, and this other person is like renting it out to us for in-game cash, because they're like, say they're in holiday, say they've gone on holiday in real life, and obviously they don't want to lose this place because this is their like base or whatever. So they've rented it to us for in-game money, and so we're just kind of like renting it just for until like halfway through next month. So it's really good. It's got a lot of space for like for growing weed and stuff. So through that door through there, yeah, there's a shitload of weed that I've been planting. So I'm just gonna bag some stuff up actually now, to be honest, boys. What like? I've got hang on. First things first. I need to go on my phone. I need to go onto Twitter. Out doing some patrols. Look at them. So I don't really do it on here. I want to do an advertising page. Sausage rolls for capitalising. 1700. No name yet. We got a shortlist, but nothing is set in stone. Do you like, bro? What are your top contenders then? What do you think the top contenders are? Right. So to weigh out some weed, you need to do that. And you need to do that. And you need to do that. And then I can start magging this up. So we'll have a little chat whilst I start magging this up. Crooks Jr. I mean, I think that's a good name, Kane. I'm not gonna lie. I think Crooks Jr. It's a boy, Ross. Mean. How could you not call them Crooks Jr.? Obviously, I know it's not a boy, but can't call a girl Crooks Jr. That's just insensitive, bro. Okay, so another sad life in GTA. Hey, leave my sad life alone, Rich. Don't be so mean. How you doing anyway, Rich? Have you had a good week so far, bro? So guys, anyway, I was telling you about this concert I went to last night. So essentially, the band was called Don Broco. They're an English band, and it's Becky's favourite band. Now, 6 months ago, I used to take the piss out of her for liking this band. I used to think they were shit. I didn't really listen to them, but I used to like be like, as if you listen to them again, like taking piss, you know. But actually, since that we've had tickets for ages, I've been getting into them a little bit more, and they're really good, man. Like, they're not really my usual cup of tea, to be honest, but they are a lot of fun, and they were incredibly good last night. So the people that played, there was the headlining band, the main band was Don Broco. The band who was supporting them was Papa Roach. You guys might have heard of Papa Roach before. They were fucking sick, man. I've seen them. This is the second time I've seen them now, but they were really, really good. The third band was a band that I'd never heard of, and they were called Dance Gavin Dance. Now, they were shit. Dance Gavin Dance, and they weren't shit because the band are shit. They were shit because whoever set up. So obviously, when you go to a gig, there's like a guy who does the sound system, who like does the mic checks, does like the guitar checks and stuff to make sure that the music and everything's balanced. So when they obviously do the set, it sounds fucking good. Well, whoever did the fucking sound last night for Dance Gavin Dance must have had the audio for the microphones turned down to like -7, and the fucking guitar volume turned up to +74, because you could not hear the singers at all. Like, they might as well have had the microphone unplugged. They were like, what the fuck, bro? Like, It was like one of the worst sets I've ever heard in my life. It was really fucking bad. It was a bad do, boys. Eva and Erin are the top contenders. Ooh, I like that. I'm going to call it Eva 8 if you call it Eva, by the way, after that shotgun on Apex Legends. I'm just letting you know. But Erin's cute as well. I like that. Arthur as a girl's name, she'll be the next king who wields Excalibur. See, if it was a boy, then Arthur would obviously be decent. But to be fair, like, you have to think about it. Like, Ross and Steph have a kid called Logan, and Logan's a fucking badass name. Let's be honest, like, Green, you know, come on now. Come on now, it's a badass name. So I'm going to be still here for a little while, just bagging this weed up. So we'll have a discussion about how you guys are doing. How's your week's been so far? Ross has obviously had a busy week. I've had a semi-decent busy week. We went to see a band on Thursday night, I believe. Thursday night, and it was Sleeping with... No, sorry, last night was Thursday night. So this was... last weekend, I believe, then? It must have been last weekend. Sleeping with Sirens, who we went to see last weekend. They were very good. They were very, very good. Now, if you don't know Sleeping with Sirens, I'll explain what they are. They're a metal band, but the lead singer is a fully grown man who sounds like a 15-year-old. So he's got, like, the really high voice, and, like, obviously that makes them different to other bands, because most people don't have a very high voice. So, like, you can do a lot of good shit. So, I really like Sleeping with Sirens. And honestly, if you hadn't have told me that the lead singer was a man, I honestly thought they were a woman for a long time, because he does not sound like a bloke at all. But he was so good. So fucking good. Tried to push Steph for Lara so we could have Tomb Raider and Wolverine, but she's not feeling it. I think Lara's a cute name. I like Lara. Becky likes... No, I am not Tinjani. I am definitely not expecting a baby. We were just talking about Ross's baby. Ross's little baby. Tinjani, by the way, how's it going, man? How's your week been, dude? I hope you're having a good time so far. We're just getting some weed bagged up. We're going to go sell it. And then we're going to try and sell the rolls, which is like the drug money. Pretty much what I've done today is I woke up after feeling wrecked from last night. So, by the way, to put it into context what happened yesterday, so obviously we went to this gig last night, right? But they were doing like there's a place in Leeds. Leeds is obviously a city in England, right? And there's this place called the Key Club. You know, like a key? The Key Club. And they play like mosher music, that's their thing. Obviously, us being like heavy metal moshers, that was the perfect place to go. Huddersfield, where we're from, has a place called The Parish, which is kind of similar, but not as well known as the Key Club, right? But Key Club do these things where they're, because they're quite well known, they host, like, gigs. So, and they're good for, like, after parties and for, like, pre-show events. So, in this case, they had a signing. So, like, if you go to, like, a gig at a stadium, then all the merchandise is more expensive because the band has to then pay money to the stadium to allow them to sell merch. Like, they take a cut out of the merch, so obviously the prices are increased. Well, at this place, it was like the Key Club. They were selling merch for a little bit cheaper, and they were doing like some signed posters and shit. Now, with it being Becky's favourite band, she really wanted to go. She really wanted to get like some signed shit, and she wanted to meet the people. The people were actually there at this place. The people in the band, Don Broco, right? But unfortunately, like, we got there, we got some signed shit for Becky, that was great. But then when they came, we was like stood at one side of the room where where the stage is. So if there was like a gig going on at Key Club, would have been in the perfect place. But because the Don Broco people came in and went into like this back room, we was at the opposite end of the room to that. So we ended up being what we thought was the front of the queue to the very fucking back of the queue. So we didn't get to meet anybody. So that fucking sucked. But we went to the gig. The gig was incredible. They were really good live. It was just like a big fucking party. It was so good, man. I had a great time. But my voice is feeling the strain from last night, boys. I won't lie. She's only 5 hours old, so you all know before some of my family do. Hey, well, that's the most important thing, though, Ross, man. And honestly, I'm not going to lie. I thought the baby must have come in the week at some point. I just haven't heard about it. Like, I'm so... By the way, let me have a look at this fucking picture of Ross's little babby, by the way. Let's have a look. Do. I've got the actual music on in my headphones today, so... Oh, look at her, man! Oh, she's so tiny. Bless her. She's got hair already. She's got more hair than fucking most people already. Jesus Christ, she's only 5 hours old. And she's got more hair than... Ross, she's got more hair than you. She's got a right little head of hair already, man. Blow me neck. See, like, when I was born, I was literally, I'm not even lying to you, I was so early. I was early as fuck, bro. Like, I can't remember. It was like 8 weeks early or something, I think I was. But my mum was like, oh my fucking God, get this child to the hospital. That's probably why I'm so tall. I was so early and my body was just like growing. Never ending. Absolute facts. You don't know how many people you actually hate until you try to name your baby. That is so funny, bro. That is so funny. Like, I mean, Becky's already kind of thought of baby names already. Like, she's had baby names in her head since she was like 15. So, like, for me, it's not even an issue. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, pick whatever. I don't care. Like, just get them picked and that. But Becky's already like on it, so that's funny. I have no problem. I'll name my daughter Machete. Rich is gonna have Machete and Longsword as his 2 kids' names. She's a pound bigger than Logan was. He had a full head of hair too. That's mad, that, by the way. Like, I was bald as fuck when I was born. I had like I was like Homer Simpson with like 3 little strands of hair, and that's like it. But I was a fat little baby, me. I've just got some baby pictures. I had like this polar bear jumper, and I was just this fat chunk just sat there in this polar bear jumper. I was like, Mum, I can't believe you got me a polar bear jumper when I was a little kid, man. Joan, then, the lady knight who wields a sword. To be honest, Joan's not even a bad name, Rich. That's actually probably the best shout ever. Arthur Longsword. See, that's a badass name. You say that now, buddy, but wait till you hear the name she come out with and try and imagine yourself yelling it in the park. You'll go off names fast. Yeah, true. Like, I think Becky likes Violet. You know, The Incredibles? This Violet. The girl with the shields. She always was like that name. It's a fucking cool name, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I like Logan, but like, you obviously have a kid called Logan, and then my friend Jordan has a son called Logan as well. Jordan, who's sometimes in the chat. So, like, I don't think we can do a triple Logan. That's just not happening, I don't think. And obviously, Lake's brother, Lake in the comments, his brother's called Logan. So, that's, like, do you know what I mean? You just can't do that. But Logan's a fucking awesome name. I like it. Pizza dude or girl? Who's a pizza dude? I am a pizza dude. I really like pizza. Pizza's probably like one of my favourite things like ever. It's incredible, honestly. My pal's already got a girl called Violet, so it's not happening. I'm quite lucky. We don't know anybody with a daughter called Violet. So if you name your daughter Violet, I will have to drive to your house and murder you both. Well, I'm just sorry, it's got to be done. Or you'll just be excommunicated like the Pope, like the Church of England or something. Why? Because we've managed to avoid any like mix-overs and shit. Because like Becky used to like the name Luna, like the moon, or Luna of Harry Potter, and then we have a friend called Corey, and Corey just fucking was like, right, my daughter's called Luna. But to be fair, this was like a while ago. Luna's getting on. Luna's like, she's got to be like 12 now or some shit. I swear to God, maybe. Nah. She's got maybe. Got to be at least 10. Arthur is mine. I like Luna, but Steph says it's a dog's name. Don't catch Corey saying that. Good job, Corey's not really in the streams that much, but that's funny. Excommunicado. So it's a girl. Not Lake. Ross has just had a baby girl. Ross and his girlfriend Steph just had a baby girl, and it's not got a name yet. She's not got a name, so we're trying to provide inspiration. Picking a name is stressful, bro. I'm not even surprised. That's why, like, Becky's already come up with these names. I can just sit back and be like, yeah, it's all right. Or, nah, I'm not really like that. And you know what I mean? She's got a big long list of names, so it's pretty chill. I ain't even thought about it at all, like, you know what I mean? It's not something us guys think about, really. Like, I don't know. I don't really know. I always thought the name Sarah was pretty cool, like, it's kind of basic though, do you know what I mean? But, like, it's pretty cool. My mum's called Steph, so I'm definitely not naming the kid Steph, like, no offense, Steph, but name the baby Crook a lot, baby. We'll just have to call the baby Crooks Jr., like, who suggested that? Up there. Kane suggested Crooks Jr. I don't have a problem with that, you know. I'll take 50% of all rights through the child, though. Like, I want image rights, monetization rights for calling it Crooks Jr. We'll make it a TikTok page. But yeah, like, obviously, when you have to, like, look after another human, that's stressful as fuck to me. Like, I'm still a baby myself. I'm still a kid, man. I'm like a big kid. Can't be having no little children's running about. Nick Nax has already tried to push us for Nicky. To be fair, though, like, the thing is, I don't know what Nick's real full name is. It could be Nicola. It could be Nicky. It could be... Like, there's obviously different versions. Like, I don't even know. There's Nick, Nicola, Nick. Well, it's obviously not Nick. So Nicky or Nicola. What other variations of that is there? Those are like the only two, surely. Of course, she wants Nicky getting on there. Like, Nicky's a good name. Like, we have a friend called Nicky as well, so it's a good name. Oh my god, Nicole! Didn't even think about that. How the fuck did I not think about that? Wow. Crooks is still a baby. He keeps getting bullied in GTA. Honestly, every time I play GTA, like, if you guys watched the last stream, somehow we went from doing a robbery to getting fucking almost executed by this other gang. Like, I don't know how, bro. I just tried to keep my head down. I tried to get stuff done, and somehow I end up almost getting killed every single time. Like, I don't know how, boys. I've got a friend called Nicole. See, I have a... Well, she's a friend. I haven't spoken to her for, like, 6 years. But, like, she's a nice lass. She's called Nicole. But, like, I don't really know many Nicoles. I won't lie. But, yeah, Nicole's a nice name. Is that what Nicky's called? She's called Nicole. She doesn't look like a Nicole. I don't know why. I always assumed it was, like, Nicola. I don't know why. Nicola's kind of like... You don't know many people called Nicola. Nicola's like an older name, I think. Like, it's not as in fashion right now. You know what I mean? I don't know too many Nicolas myself. Oh, he's Nicky. Alright, okay, there you go. That makes sense. See, like... Maybe it's like N-I-double-K-I... Oh, Nicky. Like, she's just always going to be a Nicky, do you know what I mean? Always. But like I said, I'm actually listening to this music today because, like, whilst we're doing stuff like this, it's obviously... I want to have some tunes going in my earphones, so if you guys liking this music, don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the video if you haven't done so already, guys, by the way. And by the way, do you guys remember, you know when Enzo Fernandez signed for Chelsea, and I was playing Call of Duty, and somebody told me, it might have even been Ross on stream, and I went over and watched Fabrizio Romano's YouTube video about... Obviously, I've been breaking the news that got flagged for copyright, like, yesterday. I was well pissed off. Like, Fabrizio Romano's, obviously, his, like, crew, whoever deals with his YouTube and stuff, it got flagged for copyright. And I've got a strike on my YouTube channel. And I was talking over it, going, oh my god. So I'm kind of pissed off about that, really. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. That moment when the baby is less than a day old and the family members... start saying he looks like the father or the mother. Meanwhile, the baby looks like a potato to me. Like, bro, do you know what the funniest thing is? Like, I hope nobody gets triggered by this, but, like, to be honest, Ross has got a pretty good-looking baby. Like, you could have done a lot worse. I've seen some babies that look absolutely like that fucking baby off We Are the Spartans, or, you know, which, do you know what I mean? That parody movie, 300. Meet the Spartans. Where it looks like Shrek, and then they have to kick it off that wall. Do you know what I mean? Like, some babies are like a potato head that's like a fucking rectangle. And they're like, oh, look at my baby's so beautiful. And I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, but your baby's kind of fucking ugly. I feel well hard saying that, but I feel like sometimes you gotta. So the lady looks exactly like Logan did at a day old. That's crazy, man. Like, bro, that's fucking crazy. Like, twinning it right now. Twinning it. When will we be able to play Call of Duty together? Well, I have obviously not been on COD for a little while, Lake. So when I next go on it, and we're on a stream, and you're here, we'll play, bro. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been really getting into Grand Theft Auto at the minute. Like, the thing is, so I'll take you way back. Can't call her Rose either. Steph's sister has Rose for a middle name. So like, Rose is pretty cool. Although Rose is kind of like a stripper name, so I'd probably stay away from Rose. Like, for me, the only thing I'd want really is to have. So my grandma died like 2 years ago, maybe like a year and a half ago, and she was called Wendy. So she was Grandma Wendy. It's a classic grandma name, right? But her actual first name was Christine. So I actually think Christine's a really nice name. So if like we had a girl, for example, Christine would be a nice, solid middle name, I think. It'd be a solid ass middle name. Christine's a nice name, like, and the thing is, it's not even like too old-fashioned either. So like, you can get away with it. I think. I feel like you could rock that middle name. Whereas if it were like, I don't know, something a bit more old-fashioned, like fucking Rosemary, or like, I don't know, you know. I liked Amber too, but now everybody would assume you hate Johnny Depp. Yeah, see, that's tough, man, because like Amber's actually a pretty cool name, like, but it has kind of been tarnished a little bit. So ye rise, ye be tarnished. But you know what I mean? You can't. It's a difficult one, boys. It's a difficult one. Like I said, I have not put in 10 minutes thought into what I would call a child. Like, it's not even up in this cranium right now. It's not even a thing I'd think of. But like, you guys have clearly put thought into it. Like, Ross, for anybody who doesn't know, Ross, as Mrs. has just had a little baby. So can we get some W's in the chat for Ross down below? Congratulations and rounds of applause and such. How long have I been muted for, boys, by the way? Sorry about that. I must have knocked it earlier. So I was just saying that I think I dodged a bit of a bullet there when my mum gave me my middle name. My middle name is pretty decent. Yeah, for some reason I must have muted my mic. I don't know how I did that, but apparently I must have accidentally done that. So apologies, boys. But yeah, like, really, I dodged a bit of a bullet with my middle name. Kyle. Was it 30 seconds? Jesus Christ. I did not even realise. I did not even realise. I don't know how I even did that. I'll just have to be more careful. I'll have to just put my mic down there. Can you guys still hear me absolutely fine now, yeah? You guys can hear me alright. And my mic's a little bit further away than normal, but you guys can hear me alright, yeah? Yeah, alright. Perfect, boys. Perfect. But yes, see, like, Kyle's pretty cool. Like, whenever somebody says Kyle, I'm just thinking South Park. Straight up, like, that's just where my brain goes. My middle name is Ryan. B to the Ryan. Ryan's pretty cool. Like, Ryan's a cool first name. My next door neighbor used to be called Ryan, so... And I'm only going to do... We've got 191 bags. I'm only going to get it to 200 bags, and then I'm going to go out and sell it. But I think Ryan's not a bad middle name. I think Ryan's pretty cool. It could have been a lot worse, boys. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been like Jehovah or fucking like some crazy fucking name. Do you know what I mean? I can't see past that name because of the South Park song. What, the Kyle? The Kyle one? Ryan's Logan's middle name. No way. See, look at that, mate. Amazing taste. My middle name's Ryan. Look at that. Me and Logan are one and the same, even though Logan's only like 10 years old or some shit. Like, me and Logan are the same. The rest of my name is full Chinese. Really? Rich. So, right, okay. So, Rich, you've told us where you're from once before, but I can't remember. Like, my obviously, like, you guys know what my name is. Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously. Let me... If I leave this workbench now, do I have all my stuff in this still, yeah? Yeah. I got my 2 bags, so I'm gonna drink. I bought loads of Pringles earlier. Look at all these fucking Pringles I bought. He's 4. Wow. I was a little bit off with that. As if he's only 4. Bless him. Bless him. Right, okay, we're ready to rock and roll now. I'm gonna go sell some weed on the street, so we're gonna go dress up like a drug dealer. By the way, shout out to the guy who lended us this MLO. I don't even know what he's called, yeah? But let me show you around the place. Yeah? So, when you come in, this is the front door, yeah? There's a coffee machine here. Oh, this is the stash. I didn't even know this is where the stash was. The stash is right there. You got 2 little desks. You've got a reception desk, yeah? And you've got this clothes place here. Now, this is where you change your clothes. I'm going to dress up like a drug dealer. I'm going to go change the bag that I've got on there, I won't lie. Because it's orange and it kind of like gives away a little bit of something. Let me shut this door. There you go. Is it locked down? It's locked down. Just like to lock every door behind me. Then we've got down here, we've got ignoring like this table that's right here, because this table is like a craftable table. This is a chemicals bench, this, and obviously I don't know how to use that, so I'm not going to touch that. You've got some a beanbag there. Got some fucking these ball games and stuff. More beanbags here. Got a dartboard. Got these racing games. Race and chase. Racing games. Got a weapons bench. There is actually a door behind that, but obviously the weapons bench is here. This is where you make guns. So this is how we're gonna get me a gun this weekend from this weapons bench. This weapons bench is about 500k as well, by the way. So they're not fucking cheap. I've never actually seen one in person before, so that's absolutely sick. Then you've got some badass fucking, like, little games here, you know, some little arcade games, some more beanbags, claw machine, and some more arcade games and stuff. We've got a crafting table right there. That's a crafting table. And then we've got a pool table, some crates and stuff, and then you've got this door here, right? So this door is actually a slidey door, and then you can see all the weed that I planted earlier, right? So there's all this here. So there's obviously a fair bit that I did earlier. I'm Asian living in Malaysia. Did you do that to rhyme on purpose? And then there's obviously all this what I did earlier. Bare of it. So much of it, man. There's so much of it. But yeah, there's like 200 plants here. So like it's decent, you know, it's a decent amount. Plenty of space to grow, which is really good. Now obviously this isn't our permanent home, this is just a rented place, which is unfortunate. Like, I really like this place. I think it's badass. Then up these stairs. What's Malaysia like, Rich, by the way? 'Cause it's got a beautiful name. Up these stairs. we've got a fucking badass meeting room here. A badass meeting room with loads of... I only just discovered this earlier, actually. I didn't even know this were up here. Then we've got actually like a roof door here. But I don't really want to open it and let people know that I'm up here, really. Because it's a bit suspicious. I like windows and stuff you can look out of. But yeah, like, this place is nice, man. Do you know what I mean? That meeting room door can just... In fact, I'm going to shut it just in case. Oh, I don't think we can do. Maybe that's the one door you can't shut, but it's alright. Other than that, we're absolutely chilling. This place is really nice, by the way. Now, I'd be a big advocate to keep this place if we could somehow. Now, obviously, like I said, some guy already owns this place, like rents it out every month. So, like, we wouldn't be able to do that unless he stopped renting it. It depends, like, you never know. Maybe he gets bored of playing the game and we can then rent it and stuff. But, like, it's really nice. We are looking at another place, though, for ourselves to... So the only downside that I've been told about this place is the area that this place is in isn't very good for, like, if you were to sell drugs here, the people don't give you a lot of money for the drugs, whereas in other places in the city, people give you a lot of money for drugs and stuff. So it's one of them where you've got to be, like, careful. Oh, shit. Absolutely locked up 100%. Yeah, I'm just double checking. I'm not letting no people come in here and steal all our shit. Okay, chilling. Right, let's walk around back. And, this place is so sick, by the way. I won't lie. Normal, no snow. Where I live has a lot of people drinking ale and beers. Oh, that's nice, bro. Not wrong with ale and beers, brother. So like my van, I like this van, by the way. This van's sick. It does have a bit of a glitch where every vehicle in this game is left-handed. This is right-handed. As soon as I get out of this, the left door opens. The dev team are aware of it, and they are going to try to fix it for me. But the van itself is lit. I do like the van. So what I'll do... There, because they're going to be hidden, and then I will put that down there as well. I'm really going to sell these vans in the street like a common criminal. Lovely.
Good to see you. Hello there.
I don't want to go in this van though. I brought my van down here because it's obviously got all my shit in it, so I'm just going to go steal myself a vehicle, I think. Just going to have a regular vehicle from the street. There's a white car up there that looks right for the picking. Sorry about it.
Oh, hell!
Actually. Sorry about this guy.
Why don't you?
Oh,
Socialist!
holy shit.
On your ass!
I forgot what the number was. Oh, I actually remember. There you go. It's in a weird place in town, that place, to be honest. So I just need to find somewhere to start selling shit, really. I'll try Vinewood, man. Vinewood's my go-to, really. Not many people are fluent in English, though. Well, it's a good job that you're good at English, Rich. You're top tier in English, my friend. You're very good with the English language, bro. So what are you guys doing today? Are you all at work right now? Or Rich, are you working on your novel right now? You just say the word and we'll read this new chapter of your novel, bro. Chapter 3. Then we'll read chapter 4 tomorrow and chapter 5 on Sunday, right? Now, apologies. I'm going to give you... I'm just going to make you aware that my schedule's completely short for this week, by the way. When I made that schedule... I did not remember that me and Becky were doing something at 1 o'clock. See, like that car there, that red car is actually a car. Or maybe not. Maybe. No, it's not actually a 9-2. It's not even an actual car. I thought that was an actual. Somebody were in it. I can read now. Alright, Rich, I'll tell you what. Go up here, we'll park up, and then we'll read chapter 3, right? Now, what we're doing is Rich has been writing a novel, right? And he has posted it on this website, so we can obviously read it, which is awesome. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Just kill my car as well. Just hit a little casual. Go back to our motel. Shut the fire there. The best car I've ever had, but it's...
What the fuck? Whoa! Son of a bitch! Christ alive! Holy shit!
So I'm going to park up here. Just going to make sure that that's not an actual car. Both the cars are decent. I'm going to take that Jag thing. I do like these Jaguars a lot. It's got good fuel as well. Right, okay, we're going to read Rich's novel out. So like I said, Rich has been writing a novel. We've been reading it out every week when it completes a new chapter. So we're going to read it out and we're going to give Rich our thoughts on it, alright? So pretty easy, really, pretty steady. So we'll have a look then. I'm just going to have to turn this music off in my ears because it's super loud. Okay, so Rich's novel is called Alternate Ambition, right? Getting up here. We really liked the first 2 chapters. And we're going to read... The 3rd chapter is called Challenge. Okay? So... zoomed in, good and proper. Probably move ourselves to the top right. That's bottom right. There you go. Okay. Yi was at the back of the restaurant, pressing a few keys under the handle. The device beeped with a red light. Damn it! I've changed the password already. He then bangs on it instead, and a worker peered out and said, "What do you want?" "I need to talk to Arnold. Is he there?" "He left early today because of his stomach." "You better leave. The boss will scold me if he sees me talking with you." "Right, thanks." Yi went sprinting, going past dozens of buildings and heading inside an elevator. His shirt was soaked, laying his back on the metal wall, inhaling long breaths. When the elevator opened, he dashed to a door ahead and pressed on a bell. An old lady inside pulled the door handle. "Oh my, what's happened to you?" "Just a sweat. I've been running around town." "Is Arnold here?" "He just headed to the gaming centre an hour ago. I told him to stay until he recovers from that stomachache, but he said he would rather grind. Haha, just like his father. So reckless." "Alright, thanks, Gran. I gotta go meet him." Yi ran toward the elevator, clicking the button. "At least stop by and have a glass of water," she said. "Maybe next time," he said. The elevator opened, and he swiftly hopped inside and left. She shook her head and said, "I guess all men are as reckless nowadays." Ugh! Yi tripped in the front of the building, decorated with cyan neon lights. He pushed himself up, but his arms stuck halfway, and he dropped again. His head was spinning. Guts felt like it was attempting to escape from his throat. Damn it! He crawled to the building. The glass slid open when he's closer. Everyone near the entrance stared at him. Yi kept crawling and swung his hand on the counter and lifted himself. "Where's the VR room?" It's at the far end," said the male net stranger, pointing to his right. "Thank you." He walked past rows of computers with his hands on the wall and ignored the watchful eyes round him until he reached the stairs. The net manager was watching him from the CCTV. Yi then went past rows of arcade machines until he reached the dead end. A metal wall in front of him slowly slid open. He stepped in and the door slammed shut, surrounded by rows of rooms with large screens showing the player's experience inside. He stepped ahead to a screen where a familiar character in a mechanical armour was dual-wielding a pair of guns, blasting a giant drone's leg. Arnold? His eyes had moved to a screen device attached to the room's metal door, written, "Swipe your card here." "I need a card. How?" He looked around. A teenage boy walked out of the room next to him. He raised his hand and said, "Hey, excuse me. I would like to enter that guy's room. Can you teach me how to do it?" The boy smirked. "You guy, eh? Are you sure you want to go there? That game this dude is playing is very hard. It was meant for athletic people. And you don't seem like one," he said, holding back his laugh. "Yes, I'm sure," he said with a serious expression. "Okay then, your choice. Do you have a membership card?" He shook his head. "Seriously, how are you even in here?" "Ha, never mind. Do you see that machine next to the exit?" He nods. "Go make your virtual reality ID card there. You need to pay monthly to keep it active. First timers get a month free trial. Good luck." "Thanks." He turned towards the machine, but the teenager then said, "I think you need to know this. If you want to meet that dude in that room, you two need to be in the same place in-game." "Got it. Thanks again." He then headed to the machine. The teenager smirked and walked out of the exit. He was greeted by the screen written, "Place your hand here." As he did as told. His hand was scanned and it showed a picture of him in the top left corner of the screen. Age, full name on top, and 2 empty panels in the middle. He stood there for a moment and recalled something. In the restaurant, Arnold was munching his burger like a savage with his holographic phone in his other hand. After the last bite, he locked his eyes on Yi on the other side of the table and said, "Yo bro, will you help me?" "Help me, will ya?" "What is it?" Yi said with a mouthful of rice. "Could you help me think of a nickname for my character? My brain is jammed right now." "Sure, how can I help?" "Which do you think is best? Sharpshooter? Nah, that's too common. Oh, Bullseye. I think that name is taken. How about Red Target?" He scooped another mouthful of rice. "Oh, good idea." Arnold typed it in on his phone. "All set. Thanks, bro. I'm so glad I taught you how to write." "No problem." Arnold snapped his fingers. "Oh, have you thought of your nickname yet?" "Mine?" He blinked. "Yeah, like when you decide to make your own character, what will you name it?" "I'll think about that later. I don't know when I will have the time to play games," he said, finishing his meal. "Alright, but make sure it sounds fresh and resembles you, alright?" "I will." Yi then tapped on his keypads, filling the name out with the name BX Skeleton. The password will be DreamChaser19. ID creation successful. Please take your virtual reality ID card. Enjoy. Let me just lock this car, by the way, so nobody tries to rob me whilst I'm sat here. Alright. The room's... sorry. Please take your VR card. Your VI... I can't speak. Please take your virtual reality ID card. Enjoy. He pulled out his card and quickly headed to Arnold's room, swiping his card. The room's metal door slid open. Inside was a human-sized red lighted chamber. He stepped inside and the door shut. Thin lasers touched him from all sides, from his head down to his feet. His body is now equipped with a visor, vest, gloves, and a pair of paddings. The chamber was raised inside an empty room and Yi's vision changed to another place, greeted with a menu screen. "Welcome to Warp BX Skeleton. Please select your theme. Fantasy Future." Yi reached his hand to Future, dispersed, and new selections appeared. Select your role. Fighter, Biosoldier, Frontliner, Marksman, Assassin, Supporter, Morpher, Inventor, and Freelancer. This is amazing. What can fighters do? He reached his hand to the fighter role, balanced in offense and defense, specializing in attacks. Select this role, yes or no. Yes. The text is coveted into integral part. The text is converted into energy particles absorbed into Yi's body. Shelves rose from the floor, storing energy swords, small energy shields, a spiked metal ball with extendable chains hanging to the sides. The selection was endless. But Yi locked his eyes on a shelf hanging a set of mechanical gauntlets and boots. Do these weapons also have a description? He grabbed a gauntlet, and his visor showed a description of the weapon. Close combat set. Best DPS weapon combo. Complicated upgrades, but packs a punch with good speed. Not recommended for new users. Equip this? Yes or no? Yi raised an eyebrow. What is DPS? Never mind, this weapon will do. Yes. The weapon teleports his hands and legs, along with headgear and light metal armor. Yi smiled and he threw a few punches and kicks. Weird, it feels so real. I can feel the weight of this weapon. A robotic female voice then talked through his visor. Preparations are almost complete. Would you like to use your original look or create a custom character? I want to keep it. Preparations completed. You will now be sent to the tutorial area. Yi furrowed his eyebrows. Tutorial? I have no time for this. I need to find Arnold, fast. Request denied. New players must master the basics before starting their journey. Outrageous! Can't I start the tutorial later? No, the basics are set to priority for newcomers. Damn it, fine, let's get this over with. Teleporting in 3, 2, 1. Light circles around him as he flashes and appears inside a steel tunnel. Welcome to the tutorial area. Walk around and press the button behind to begin. Yi turned back with a red button on a wall. He took a few steps and pushed it. Sounds of sirens surrounded the room. Spikes came out of a wall in front, moving towards him. Ah! Yi ran and used the floor under his real body. Yi ran and the floor under his real body began to move along with his feet, making him stay in the same place inside the VR room. The wall moved faster every second, and a large hole appeared. Yi tripped down and was stabbed with multiple spikes inside the hole, and his body dispersed. His visor went dark, but text appeared in front of him. You died. Retry? Yes, or give up. He touched his whole body and breathed out. What is this game? I'm not used to all of this. That hole is too big for me to jump. He took a deep breath and hit yes, and flashed back to the beginning. I need to do it. Mum's waiting for me. The button was pressed again. He dashed and jumped when he was near the edge, and fell into an endless void. You died. Retry? Yes, or give up. His head is heavy, dropping to one knee, taking large breaths. His body is not responding. Bane's words echoed in his mind as he clenched his jaw. Damn it! I'm too tired. You punched the floor. Is there really no place for weak people in this world? An image of his mother when she was younger and in good health flashes in his mind. Her smile was like an angel. Seeing it put his heart at ease. Tears forced their way down. He pulled the visor and wiped it before putting it back on. No, he's wrong. Yi hit yes. Even the weak deserve to live. A locked icon appeared in his vision. It unlocked and expanded into a text. Weapon ability unlocked. Fire jets. Released a burst of flame from the user's wrists and feet. What? How do I use this? A female voice then said, have any questions? Just say, system, including your commands, and I'll answer your call. Okay then. System. How to use fire jet. Focus on wrists and feet similar to moving body parts. Stronger flames require higher concentration. Calling the skill's name also increases concentration. That easy? Yi raised his fists and faced the floor. Flames shot back and his knuckles landed on the floor, leaving a slight dent. His mouth was agape at it, and then he ignited his feet and stumbled. Whoa! Alright, let's try this. Yi pushed the button. He jumped and dropped to his back on the floor, both arms and legs facing the wall. Fire jet! Yi clenched his teeth as his body grazes the floor with his back heating up. He stopped close to the edge and quickly got up, crouching with his arms aimed at his back and both legs locked on the floor. Fire jet! He flew across with large flames. The wall got stuck in the hole. He shut off his flames and tumbled against the floor. Haha! I did it! System then sounded in the room. Mobility tutorial completed. The combat tutorial will begin in 10, 9, 8. Wait, combat? I can't move my body any more than this. 3, 2, 1. Preparing area. End of chapter 3. Bro, that was sick, you know. That was actually sick. Like, that was so, like, well done. Like, bro, this whole thing with, like, the different roles and, like, how, like, in-depth you went with it was really fucking cool, man. Like, I'm really impressed, Rich. Can we get some W's in the chat for Rich down below? That was so good, bro. That was really, really good, man. Like, I am very excited to read the next chapter tomorrow, bro. Very, very excited. That was very good. That was chapter 3 called Challenge, by the way. Very good. Rich, I am impressed. I am very impressed with that, brother. Tinjani with the W. Good lad, Tinjani. That was really good, by the way. Like, honestly, I'm not even lying. That was some good shit. Very in-depth. Like, very creatively done. Big fan. Kane with the W as well. Let's go, guys. Show some support to Rich. It's not easy to write stuff like that. Jaden will have to read that in his own time. Get him told, Rich. Right, we're back in the city now. I'm gonna try and sell some drugs. But all the people seem to have gone. Now, I definitely don't want to go down to the beach at this time because it's getting to the point where, like, actual people are going to be in the city. Like, do you know what I mean? There's people over there. But I don't want to just stand in the middle of the road like a fucking idiot. There's some people there, but they're not like walking, they're like stood outside. I edited this chapter multiple times to make this game make sense. I liked it though, Rich. It was good, man. It was really good, bro. See, like, look, there's a guy in that black car there. There might be somebody there. There's a car parked there. There's a fucking truck just parked there, chilling. I don't know what's going on. People are walking up and down here. That could be an MLO, that though. What line is there? I'm not too sure about this, but we'll have a go. Give it a good go. We'll try camouflage under the street. I did like it a lot, Rich, I won't lie. I do think, like, how you described the game was really good. Like, I was surprised at how in-depth, like, you was with it. It was very, very good. If she tries to steal from me,
Hi there.
hammered in the face. Nope, that's a terrible offer, bitch. Don't ever come back to me again. I do think this is an MLO there, potentially. So I've got to be careful.
Hi.
64. Let me do the maths quickly. 64 times 8. Oh, 64 divided by 8. It's 8. I'll do that. That's not too bad then. Sadly, this novel has 0 followers, no added to favourites. I'm following it, am I not? I'm trying to help you out, Rich. Trying to get this novel going places, man. I think, like, just by keeping it going, bro, keeping it going, like, you know, I'm really enjoying it so far, dude. Wow, there's loads of people going by.
See you at the knitting circle.
Hail to the yeah.
I'll take 64, bro, I won't lie.
Cheap Shot Coffee is legit.
Hola.
No points about it for boys. I'm excited to continue writing tomorrow. Honestly though, reading stuff like that, Rich, makes me want to start writing. Like, I wish I had more time, like, because you're like really creative. You've got like all these ideas, bro. Like, my main issue would be coming up with like the concept of it to start off with. Do you know what I mean? Doing alright so far though, selling a little bit. Not too much, but just a bit. Is that what you want to buy in it? It's quite a busy street, this, to be honest. So she wants to buy something.
How's it going?
Are you stupid? Get the fuck out of here before I hit you in the face with a goddamn hammer, bitch.
Hi.
56, no shit. Get out, bitch. All these fucking... Yeah, it's definitely an MLR this. But I don't really get involved in that really. That means that the amount of people there who try to beat me up and rob me and shit. I like Vinewood though, me. This area is called Vinewood. Now there's a cigar shop in here that we've been looking at. I forgot what it was called. It's got like it's got a special name and I can't remember what it's called.
Crushing it. You said it. Our shit's so underground, we haven't even heard of it. You still down for going to church on Sunday, but satirically?
This guy looks nice.
The music
Word.
in that joint
See you
is
then.
so ephemeral.
I ain't got time for bullshit.
I ain't got time for bullshit. This woman might want to buy some.
Oh, it's cracking, homie.
No, that's a shit offer. Get out of here, bitch. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. I just replied to my thing, and maybe I need to start looking.
Totally.
How's it going?
72. Alright, that's a good offer. Take that. Not everybody else has as much money as you know, sweetheart.
You should blog about
So
it.
that's
How's it
anybody
hanging?
able to buy some
Well,
things
my
off
best
you?
friend let me down. Totally put me in this deepish mood. I'm all indigo and shit.
Guys.
Hola.
Oh yes, we're doing alright now, making some good money. Motherfucking money. Doing alright, boys. Jaden, you have just missed the 3rd chapter of Richard's novel. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send it you in a Discord message real quick. Hang on, and then I'd like you to read it and then come back to the stream and let me know what you thought of it. Right, I'm sending it you right this second. Yep, we've got music on purposefully. Oh my god, Huddersfield. Hang on a minute. Let me read this Huddersfield thing in a minute, Jaden. I'll do 64 as well, that's alright. Huddersfield Town is set to be bought by a North American group. Bernardine Oil has completed a deal to buy all shares of the club from Pure Sports Consultancy. Simultaneously, these exchange contracts selling the club. Oh my god, that's so good, Jaden, by the way. Like, is that that's good news, right? You might have to make an account on Royal Road to be able to read. Is the music all right, or is it too loud, Jaden? By the way, nobody said anything yet, so I'm assuming it's all right.
Spending $200 on vintage footwear is anti-capitalism.
Oh, that's so good, Jaden. That's such good news, man. Like I said, like the thing is with town is they're in a good position, really. Like they've got a good stadium. They don't have a. I wouldn't say that. Oh, this guy. Are you dumb, bro? Fuck you.
Oh my God!
Pussy, stealing from me, you little fuck. Get fucked up that camera, little bitch. We're doing alright until that guy broke out.
Oh my God!
Drive down here and sell on this corner
Hey
instead.
there. Dude, it's gonna be a nice weekend. I'm hitting the beach.
Show, man.
For sure, man. Sigma Smash. Yeah, to be fair, normally I forget it's on, but on this game, the music's alright, really, because it's kind of like, just like, we're just chilling right now, you know, got the music on and stuff. But yeah, I definitely recommend checking out Richard's novel, man, because it was very, very good. Chapter 3.
You know,
was,
you're right.
Are you actually dumb, bro? Are you actually really gonna fucking pull out a crowbar on me as well, you little bitch? Fucking dumb. Honestly, trying to rob me, you fucking stupid. Do you know how many people have died to this hammer? A lot of people. Oh, do you know what? I'm gonna go back to my OG spot. Yeah. This is my favourite place to sell drugs. Like this Vinewood area, man. I don't know where this cigar shop is, it's called, but if we get this cigar shop, then we'll own this territory, man. And Vinewood's my favourite place to sell. So that's good news.
Racist, who said that? I love morenas. My ex was black. Stop tripping.
So many
now.
ladies to be added to my flirt list.
I ain't afraid of coming.
Rich, man. Please don't rob me whilst I'm drinking.
Pasa.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Well, that's a shit offer, though, so you can get on your bike, man. By the way, I told Jaden to donate $10 to the stream so you watch Cowboy Bebop. Honestly, like, I've already... So, you guys might not know, but... So, I had yesterday off, and I had today off, and I've also got Monday and Tuesday off. So, we went to a... I already explained, but I'll explain for you, Jaden. We went to a concert last night in Leeds, and we didn't get back till, like, 1 o'clock. And like I didn't get up till like 10 o'clock. I was stood up yesterday from like 1 o'clock until like literally like 11:30 at night. It was a long fucking day. My feet were killing me, bro. My feet are still killing me after that long ass day. So I'm glad that I had all these days off. Yeah, well we've got a gig on Monday night as well. So like we booked these days off because we'd booked these gigs. And then they're like, some of them got delayed because of COVID and stuff. And like, now it's got to the point where,
How do I know?
where like they've all just been rescheduled and they're all in the same fucking week. So it's been a pretty mad week, to be honest. Do you know what I mean? It's been a pretty fucking
Of course I'm kidding. He keeps humping other dude dogs. What do you think?
But yeah, we need to sell this weed and stuff, by the way. By the way, I don't know if you guys saw, this is kind of off topic. Did you see the Unreal Engine 5 videos that came out? Like the reveal of like the update that they've been doing to it. Oh my god, that shit looks fucking incredible, dude. Like that shit looks fucking amazing. And what did you think of Cowboy Bebop, Rich? I know that you said that you were watching it. Jaden tells me it's on Netflix, so I'm gonna eventually get around to watching it. It's all good, Rich. I have taken an alternative approach and blackmailed Jordan. So yeah, what I was gonna mention is Jaden give me this game, God of War Ragnarok, for free on the improviser. I can't even say the word. But under the condition that I watched Cowboy Bebop. So I was like, alright, okay. That's fine. When I finish it, I'll give him the game back. And then, so it's a win-win. But yeah, that's going to be good. Like, the thing is, how many episodes was there of Cowboy Bebop, do you think? If this guy robs me, I'm so glad that you weren't trying to rob me, but you've given me a shit offer, so you might as well have tried to rob me. Dick. Yeah, this Vinewood area is so good, man. I was only joking, but I'm also not joking. Don't tell Jordan that. Better than $10 to the stream. Oh, it's way better. Like, that game's worth like $60, so obviously maybe not second hand, but if I was to go out and buy it. But it's good though, it's good. That means I get to play that. We'll probably play that on stream as well, so it's just even better. But like, honestly, I'm in a GTA zone at the minute, me boys. Like, the thing is that I like about it is it's like watching an episode of a soap opera. That every single time you watch it, it's the same main character, Bob Bradley, but obviously different shit happens and there's different reoccurring characters like in the gang and stuff, and like mad stuff's going on. 26 episodes, 1 movie, 2 special episodes. That's not even bad. I thought there'd be way more than that. That's literally not even bad. That's actually manageable, dare I say. That is a terrible offer though. That is a really terrible offer. But this spot's great because like, they come into that alleyway, they want to buy some shit, yeah, and then they get beat to death if they try to run away, and then it's pretty decent. See that, look, he comes up the alleyway, if he tries to run me, he gets beat to death. Just give me a shit off there. You don't need to watch the movie or special episodes. No, I probably will do though, like, if I'm going to watch them, I'm going to watch them all, do you know what I mean? Absolutely. What are the, is the movie like a continuation, or is it like all the episodes together or something? I'm a completionist. I'll watch all. So yeah, I'm kind of with Rich on this one, to be honest. Like, if I'm watching something and I'm enjoying it, I'm gonna watch like all of it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, boys. We're doing pretty good, you know. I've got roles that need selling. Godfather, if you need to talk, call. Who the fuck is the Godfather? Movie standalone. Oh, that's good. We'll buy for 22. Not looking for little amounts. Greg's the baker. 22 per. That's good. Greg's the baker. That's terrible. I forget how to be a bitch. I want to ring him, but he's fucked it up, so I can't contact him. Greg's the baker. That's not even bad. My opinion is Bebop is definitely worth watching, but it may not be my type of anime, so I felt forced to watch it. So like, I know that you like some kind of mad stuff, Rich. What would your type of anime be? Do you know what I mean? If you was to like describe it. I know that you like your futuristic stuff, your fighting stuff, like stuff like that. I know that you're a fan of stuff like that. And swords, obviously. You actually don't get hit in the face by a hammer, you little bitch. Rich, man, you are just cynical. Rich is a hard critic to please, boys. I think that's something that we need to, obviously, you need to be aware of. What the fuck are you all running away from? You can be buying drugs off me. Are they all running away and shit?
My new website covers all 3 of my careers.
He just said it were definitely worth watching though, Jaden. Got to give him some props for that. move across the road again. Until that dead body's cleaned up. Or maybe I'll just plant down here. Because there's loads of people here, man.
Hey, I sourced a new color. Stuck in traffic again. Word. I don't know why downtown got so hoity-toity either. It's a pain in the ass to get there from anywhere else. I was checking out a location on
This
asphalt.
alleyway's decent as well. Now you need to watch Neogenesis Evangelion. It's got a cool fucking name, I'll give it that. I need Greg's the Baker to ring me. What rules to sell? Sale, cash or swaps. It's kind of cool. Do you mind if I have a little test drive? It's got a cool name which you just butchered. Neogenesis Evangelion. Evangelion? Evangelion? Am I just saying that wrong? Yeah, you have to watch Dan Matchy now though, Jaden. Obviously, Richard's watched your show. You gotta watch Dan Matchy now though. That's the deal, man. Oh, this guy wants something. Are you actually fucking doing me?
Wow, that's great.
Yeah. Give me in, man.
Oh my god!
Fucking come into my little alleyway and get beat up, you little bitch. Yeah, people across the road. The only thing I don't like about this place is it's just bait as fuck, man. Like this place, like look at all these fucking people that are here, man. It's just bait as fuck.
Fucking crazy.
She wants it.
Hi!
That's a terrible offer though. That's a really pathetic offer. Hopefully nobody noticed me just sitting here chilling with my hammer out. Is Dan Matchy on Crunchyroll, Rich? I hope so. Obviously, Jaden has Crunchyroll where he watches all these animes and stuff. Oh, don't try and roll that's the one minute. It's a shit offer though, bro. Come on, man. You can do a lot better than that, homie. You can do a lot better than that. Oh, it's not on Crunchyroll. How is Jaden supposed to watch it though, then, Rich? How would he watch it? How do you watch it, Rich? 40 rolls, 5. That doesn't sound right to me. 40 divided by 5 is 8. That's alright, actually, I'll take it. If you sit around here all day waiting for 9s every single time, I'm going to be stood here all fucking day. So I take 8s and 9s, really.
We painting the town next week?
There's loads of people over there in my favourite spot. This spot's
If you get
alright.
depressed,
This Vinewood area is the best for me selling. I've always had a good time here selling stuff. Never had any issues. There's a guy running down there who lost something. Yeah, this guy's fairly sure a police car just drove straight this way. This place is just
God damn, baby, that ass is fat.
here.
Time was. My
That
brother
step's
used to know who
probably
to trust
giving me some
around here.
good cover as
Not
well.
no more.
What ups?
Got 3 little decent spots here. That alleyway over there. That alleyway there. And this place here. All good little spots to sell.
Hi.
It's a shit deal that way out, bitch. You pronounce it Neon. Genesis.
Wow. How is life, my dear?
Evangelion.
Oh my god. Traffic by Galileo Park is awful.
Evangelion. I'll probably butcher that again, to be fair. You know I'm shitting names.
Hey,
Suck with names, boys. It's like my one weakness. I can suggest you download an app called Billy. Dan Mashy's there. Well, there you go. If it's free, then get it downloaded, Jaden. Watch some stuff.
hey,
To be fair, like, if you typed it in on Google, I bet you'd find a website where you can stream it. Look at that other side of the road, though. Look at all them people, man. The other side of the road is popping off. Do you know what I need to do as well? Quickly, check if we've got a new radio channel. 35.5. Get the fuck out of it, bitch. 79.79. Are we actually still on that?
Hey, gangsta.
Man, these young cats is crazy, you know?
What up?
Listen,
I just bought a killer new accordion. Hey, yeah.
At least none of these guys tried to rob me recently. Doing alright. You said Evangelion. Evangelion, right? You just took ages to say the word. It's Evangelion. Evangelion. It's a weird name, that. I always thought it was like Evangelon. I don't know why. Very strange. Yeah, this spot's decent, man. That other side of the road's popping up there. I'm probably gonna have to move over there, I think. Evangelion. 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 Look at that, Rich has got it. Oh, look at all these fucking...
Hey, no one's crazy last night, huh?
For real, though.
Who the fuck's this
That's
guy?
fucked up.
Secure it. Who the fuck are we securing? Who the fuck is this guy securing? Excuse me, mate. What are you securing? Securing fuck all, man. I did it. Now you're just confusing his little brain, Rich. Hey, leave me alone, guys. I heard he say K. Evangelion. Evangelion.
That ride is swagged out.
Nobody wants to line the drugs. Anyone hiring, I'm using to say. Zine Gerbin. Zine Gerbin, this guy's called. You don't say G as a J sound. So it's Evangelion. 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 Bro, why is this word so fucking hard to pronounce? These guys don't buy some goddamn weed, and my nose is running, by the way, which is not ideal. But tonight, we've got a lot of shit going on tonight. When the boys, it's Evangelion. 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 I've got no money there. There we go. Tried my best, boys. Oh my god, I won't have been selling this whole time off. Fucking dumbass. nobody bought anything off there. I did alright though, I got there in the end, boys. Just waiting for something now. We're not far off, boys. 100 bags. 100 bags. Want to keep my mum on 100 bags. That's a standard. Oh, there we go. Good afternoon.
Afternoon, mate. Are you selling rolls?
I am indeed, sir. How many are you looking for?
Well, how much are you selling them for? And I'll let you know.
Well,
You ready to
22
game
a roll,
tomorrow?
and I've got like, let's say, 2,000.
Would you do 20 €?
Nah, 22 is probably the lowest I'll go, to be fair.
So let me just. How many you said you had? 2,000?
2,000, yeah.
Give me a sec. Yo, 1 sec, goes. Would you do 21? I can do 21 right now.
I'll do 21. Seems like a fair compromise.
When you got 2k?
Yeah.
Alright, whereabouts are you?
Meet me at the
Hello.
590 motel in like 5 minutes. I just need to go get the rolls.
Alright, nice one.
No
Good
worries,
set.
I'll see you there. There you go. Just look at that, boys.
The music in that joint is so ephemeral.
Hey!
So I'm gonna go sell him some stuff. That's good for money, man, because I needed the cash really. That guy's text me as well. Wait a minute. So 21 times 2,000. How much is that? Do some maths. 42 grand. Decent, ain't it? Right, I'm just gonna go drop these rolls and sell them to this guy. Yo.
I'm at 590 now, mate.
Alright, I'm coming. I'll be 2 minutes, man. Have you got it in cash or are you gonna pay by bank transfer?
Just do a bank transfer.
Alright, no worries, lad. I'll see you in a minute.
Nice one. In a bit.
I'm just gonna go meet this guy, guys. going to read that comment in a minute, Jaden, when I'm not driving, or else I'll crash.
Let's go, man.
Hop in here, lad.
Huh?
Hop in this car, lad.
You want to hop in your car?
Yeah.
You can just do it here, mate.
I mean, we can do, but it's chilling.
Yeah. What's it?
Yeah, no worries. So that should be 42 grand, man. I'll get out as well. I'm not a fucking arsehole, don't worry.
Yeah. My CSN. Do you want to invoice me for CSN?
Yeah, hang on a sec. It's been a while since I've had to do one of these. So, what am I saving your name as, our kid?
Kenny. From his Kenny.
I've completely forgotten how to do this. Do you want to talk me through it? It's been a fucking
Right,
hot
so go on the banking app, yeah?
Yeah.
Go invoices.
Yeah.
Plus.
Yep.
Then recipients, yeah.
Yep.
Type in there VWE.
Yep.
759.
Yep. 759.
VWE 75918. Yeah. Then
Yeah,
title.
I got that.
Put whatever in the title. Then amount 40k or whatever it was.
There you go, fella.
Yeah, and I'll pay that and give me the rolls.
Good lad. What's your lucky number?
402.
There you
That's
go,
right.
lad.
Do you want to give me a number just in case you get more and give me a bell?
Yeah, no worries. Just save it as Kenny,
What's your name? Yeah. What's your name?
Just save me as Bob, lad. B.O.B.
Bob,
No worries. Yeah, not a problem. Like, I'll have some more in not too long, so
Why not?
get sorted out. Alright, take it easy.
A bit.
Yeah, I got that number.
Cheers.
Did
Yeah,
you get
nice one.
mine, yeah?
Yeah. Cheers, mate.
Yeah. Alright, no worries, boys. Look at that. Easy as fuck. Steady that. 42 grand, boys. Easy, man. Easiest money I'll ever do in my whole life. So if you want to watch a show that delves into the psyche of its characters, and each main character suffers from a form of depression or anxiety mixed up into a complex plot to save humanity, go watch Neon. That actually sounds kind of sick, you know, Jaden. I won't lie, like, I actually like the sound of that. I do like complex characters, like, I like, for example, like, I know you haven't seen Breaking Bad, yeah? But Breaking Bad's like one of them where you really love the main character, even though you know he's an arsehole, and the characters that you might not necessarily like because, like, the inconvenience in the main guy, those guys are actually the good guys. So, like, it's weird, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I like complex shit like that. I'm gonna pop all this cash in my bank account. 42 grand, boys, just like that. As long as it is drama and balanced plot, I'm good. And also fighting with fists and swords and have badass powers. I love it, Rich. I love it. Let's put 42 grand in there. Fuck off, deposit. 42. Oh shit, because I've already done it, that's why. There you go, I'm a fucking idiot, that's why. See, that's where we differ, Rich. I need my characters to suffer or go through an intriguing development. I like character arcs, me personally. Like, I need it to have a good plot. It has to have a good plot, yeah. Interesting characters. Typically, a good theme tune. Like, because I found out that most programs that have a good theme tune end up being very good. And that's just how it is, you know what I mean? But I still have all that weed in there. I'm going to sell this weed up at mine again. But it's good that sold a bunch of rolls there. Let me see what I could have made alternative if it was 22 a roll. 22 times 2,000. It's only I've only lost that 2k. It's not exactly the end it will. Drama is where characters suffer. I mean, typically you're not wrong. Characters can suffer, and then obviously it's good for the plot and stuff. I do like a bit of character development, boys, won't lie. The Cruel Angels Thesis is a class tune, the Evangelon's main theme. So, like, for example, really good shows that have a good theme tune. Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones. Let me try and think of other ones that have got a really cool theme tune. The Last of Us has got a pretty cool little theme tune going on. It's not amazing, but it's decent. The little in-game Last of Us theme tune on guitar. And then you've got like Dexter, and then you've got, I'm trying to think, scar my memory, scar my brain. Like Jaden says, Cowboy Bebop's got an awesome theme tune, which is obviously good. The Last Kingdom has a pretty good theme tune as well. I'm trying to think of any more. If you can think of any more, let me know in the comments down below. But there should be a fair few, really. What going on right now in terms of people knocking about? Know what's going on in the Discord anyway. Excuse me. I need to sell these bags, man, but I don't want to go down to the beach because that's somebody's territory down at the beach. I want to find out where this fucking MLO is. I thought it was down here on the main street. It's got a name. Pipe down, it's right here. This is the fucking place. Pipe down, right here. It's a cigar shop. It's right in the back Vinewood area. It's actually lit here, and then there's like this little thing here. This is a different place, let's be fair. Pegasus Concierge.
¡Qué chingados!
That's a pretty cool green car. I'm gonna take that.
Stupid ass!
I actually watched Evangelion. I can't say it. Evangelion a bit on my TV as a kid, so I'm very interested to watch. See, I don't even know what it's about really, but Jaden said it's got cool characters and stuff and interesting stuff going on. Only one episode where the main character is losing very badly. That's all I remember. Sounds like you saw the first episode, Rich. That is good though. Yeah, this car's a sick one. Rapid. I've had one of these before. I just found it. But yeah, Vinewood Boulevard. This is where we are now. Full of. It's a good place to sell stuff anyway. Put it that way. Oh shit, let me ring that fucking guy. afternoon, our kid.
Hey, how's it going?
So I heard that you were looking for some work and that.
Yeah, I'm new to the city, so...
How, are you new to
That car's
this life in general, or have you been to other cities previously?
I've been to other cities as well.
3 redemption exhibition.
Alright, not to worry.
Again.
Whereabouts are you now? I can come pick you up if you like.
I'm at the,
Yes, I want to see.
PDM.
Visit my parents.
Alright, no worries. I'll be there in a minute.
Right, thank
See
you.
soon. So that's a good start, is it? PDM. See, that was the case again. It's so quiet in this car, I fucking love it, man. We watched the England game last night. Well, I was out at a gig last night, so I didn't get a chance to watch it. Not gonna lie, I didn't even know they were playing. It was a good win by the sounds of it, Kane. Do you want to be our football correspondent and let us know like how the game went? Harry Kane obviously scored a penalty, the winning goal, but I don't know much else other than that really. What's this guy doing? PDM. That's right, yeah. Good afternoon, my friend.
Hey, how's it going?
So we'll just have a little chat, really. I got a minute.
Alright.
So we'll just have a little chat. So anyway, do you want to tell me a little bit about yourself and that?
Well, I've been to other cities, to be honest. This is my first time coming here as well.
So how long did you say you've been here? Literally just this morning, just today.
No, it's actually my third day.
All right. What have you been doing with yourself and that?
Honestly, just exploring, just finding out where places are and that.
You found anything good so far?
Just clothes shops and that's it, actually. Yeah.
It's alright. It's alright. Yeah, there's plenty of mysterious, intriguing things about this city. That the only way you can find it is through common knowledge. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So really, I guess my question to you is, like, what kind of work are you looking to do? What are you looking to do? In the city?
Honestly, just anything legal, I guess.
Legal, you say?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Alright, let me have a think about that. See, as you could probably already tell, that's not really my bag. The legal activities, I suppose. There are some things you could do. I mean, what about NHS or like police department and stuff like that?
I've not asked them, no. I have got experience with tours, so I might have a look at that.
Towing and stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, well, if you go on your little phone, and then you go on to, we call it Bluetooth here in this city, but you might find it in other cities. It begins with a D, and you probably find it on your computer or on your phone if you catch me drift.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Right, so if you go on that, then there'll be, let me have a look now, hang on. So there's, so there'll be like a section, you can raise a ticket if you want, and you can obviously mention that you want to start your own business as a towing truck place or something like that, and you can,
Right.
obviously if you want to like apply for PD or for like NHS, then there'll be like an application form that you can fill out on your Bluetooth, and then you'll be able to get a response from it that way. Now I know that PD have recently just taken on some new people, so they might not be looking for applicants for a little while, but I know that we're always looking at new businesses in the city, so you could be obviously on a good run there trying to do that.
Yeah, I'll definitely have a look and see how that goes.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. We've got a lot of garages open, you can probably already tell, and not so many food places. So, I mean, if you there's a place called Walk and Roll that might not be open right now. Let's have a look. It's not open at the minute, but it might be open later on. If you want to get a job there, that would be pretty cool.
Where is that in the city?
So, when you go on your phone, if you go on the App Store, you can download all the apps that are available, right? And one of them is called the Directory. So the Directory tells you what's open right now. So I couldn't tell you what the postal is, but it'll appear near the bottom because it's W. Walk and Roll. They'll definitely be open tonight. It's a little Chinese establishment, and if they're looking for like any staff members, I'm sure they probably are. Then you could obviously apply there, and that's a good way to get to talking to people, get to knowing where stuff is, and then obviously building a bit of a presence up in the city whilst you try to like find out what else you want to do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's great.
But yeah, no worries. I'm gonna bounce. So if you have any other questions, feel free to hit me up on Twitter and that. But hopefully you have a good stay in the city. All right.
Alright, appreciate it. Thank you.
No worries, mate. Take it easy.
Alright, thank you.
I wanted him to do illegal stuff, to be honest. It's a bit of a shame that he's not doing any illegal stuff. Because I wanted it, like, he said he'd been to other cities before and stuff. I wanted him to be like, wanting to do illegal stuff, but he's obviously not interested in that. He owned a tow truck company as more of a civilian player. So that's a bit of a shame, but it's not the end of the world. I'm just on the lookout for hiring more people, that's all. Do you know what I mean? We're trying to see what's going on. But I've made some good money today. 43 grand's good. I want to get my Audi blacked out, really. I need to get this weed sold. I've got so much more still to sell as well. Let me get back the chat up, boys. Sorry, I had to go off that. There we go. Right, okay, so we'll talk about the England match. It ended 2-1 to England. Declan Rice and Harry Kane, who scored. Luke Shaw got a red card and is going to miss the next game against Ukraine. I watched some of it, Kane. Solid win against a tough Italy. Yeah, Italy are a good team, man. Like, I only saw that Luke Shaw obviously got a couple yellow cards in a couple of minutes and got sent off, which ain't great, I won't lie. That's not really what you want to be happening and stuff. But it is a tough one, boys. I won't lie. It's a difficult one. Like, how are you supposed to like know what's going on and shit, really, in that position? Like, it is a difficult one. I won't lie. You should be more careful, though. I won't lie. You shouldn't be getting sent off, really. You need to be more careful when he gets some yellow cards. You know what I mean? Actually, I'm going to head back to study for my next chapter so I can only focus on writing tomorrow. Well, I'm glad that you've stopped by for a little bit today, Rich. Have an amazing rest of your day, bro. And we very much look forward to reading your next chapter. We'll be reading your new chapter. Well, it's not your new one, but chapter 4 tomorrow. So if you stop by and just tell me when, we'll read it out for you, alright, buddy? That'll be good, man. I'm excited for Crooks to read my 4th chapter, bro. It's gonna be good, man. Your 3rd chapter was really good, man. I'm really, really happy about it. Like, yeah, I'm really excited. Why is everybody flying? What the fuck's going on? These motherfuckers are flying and crashing and shit. It's just fucking running and shit. I don't know what's going on. Glitching the Matrix, I guess. Don't know where else to go. Luke Shaw. Red isn't the end of the world. We will just play Chilwell. True. Chili's very good. Oh shit. I just don't want him to get injured, man. Really, I'd rather him not play. How many internationals are we playing? Is it just 2 that we're playing on this international break? You just play 2 a time, right? I'm fairly sure. It was a soft tackle. Yeah, I mean, when you're on a yellow card though, you got to be super careful. Do you know what I mean? You can't be like, you can't be putting yourself in that position. That just comes with experience, though. Really, do you know what I mean? Also, Jordan, me and your dad, I've managed to get tickets with our neighbours to go see that Man City Champions League match. No way, that's so sick, by the way. Yo, you're gonna get to see Thomas Tuchel, by the way. Yo, you'll get to see Tommy T work his fucking magic, bro. I absolutely love Thomas Tuchel, by the way. I can't believe he's gone to Bayern Munich, like. I can't believe that, like, bro. I just love him so much, man, like. fucking love the guy. He's a fucking Chelsea legend, man. I absolutely love him. Like, and I just fucking think he's a great manager. Like, I wish him the best of luck. Absolute very, very best, man. Because he's a great guy, bro. Oh, here we go. This will be alright.
Your car's got more style than a prize Holstein at a Harvest Fairground.
At a Harvest Fairground.
You still owe me a drink.
See? I'm just excited to see Bayern as I am City. The whole experience will be mad. You're actually finally, Jaden, gonna get to watch some good football. How do you feel? Do you feel good that you're actually gonna get to watch some entertaining attacking football? It's gonna be good, man. Honestly, like Bayern are. The thing is, it's probably not the best Bayern team that we've seen in a while. Like, obviously, they've not really bought any new players.
Hey, honey.
They've got a good team. Like, I'm not saying the team's bad, but they haven't like really pushed on after selling the Lewandowski and stuff.
My hair blonde.
So typically, I think Man City have a good chance of winning that. But I do think Thomas Tuchel changes things. He doesn't get a lot of time with the team though before they actually play each other, really. But Tommy T's an elite level manager, so I think. But I'm scared of Bayern Munich. Like, I hope Bayern Munich go out so we don't have to play Thomas Tuchel if we beat Real Madrid. That's all I'm gonna say. Although I do love Tommy T. Imagine if Graham Potter beats Thomas Tuchel though, bro. That's got to be the clash that you want. Bayern Munich against. So like, look, these guys just drove past me at like 100 miles an hour. You didn't even look twice at me then.
Hey, let's meet up next week.
It's gonna be a good match there for sure. Good football, I can't wait.
Hello there.
Absolutely, it's gonna be good, man. Bro, that MLO we've got is so good, by the way. So yeah, Kane, pretty much we've got a neighbour who's like a massive Man City fan. And my dad and Jaden are going to go watch the first leg of Champions League, or, well, the obviously the City leg of it. So that's going to be good. It's going to be really good, that, you know, a proper match. If it's on a different night to the Chelsea match, I'll be watching it on TV, to be fair. I'll be looking out for you guys. I wanna be what I be, wanna be what I be without you. Bro, that gig last night was so sick. So sick. I need to move position out because that fucking fat bitch decided to try and steal from me. This car's sick, by the way. I've had a couple of these. You just find them in the city. They're really cool little electric speedy cars. There's a... Oh, do you remember this place, by the way? I got fucking robbed here once. Remember this at this shitty little crack there? I got fucking killed here on my first ever stream. Remember that guy fucking mugged me and stuff? What a dickhead. So it'll be Man City versus Bayern, Kane, Champions League quarter-final. That's who the matches that they're going to watch. That's what I mean, I ain't not going down to the beach, boys. Get the fuck out there, the beach is hot. This car's quick though. Yeah, I don't even want to be going down to the beach, I'm fucking risking it. I want Bayern Munich to win. Really scared, I'd never guessed. I mean, the only reason I want Bayern Munich to win, well, I don't want to play Man City because they've got Haaland and he's a fucking absolute demon, and really I think Bayern are not as good of a team as Man City are right now. So, but also the Tommy T reunion They're gonna be singing Tommy's name. They're gonna be singing Tuchel's name, bro. That whole match, the Chelsea fans, bro. They're gonna be singing his name the whole match. Kind of tough for Potter, but if Potter beats him, bro, then that's fucking amazing. Like, that content just writes itself, bro. If he manages to beat Tuchel, like Graham Potter with that, the boys give everything, man. Imagine that, it'd be fucking hilarious, man. Oh, there we go. Wanna be without you. Oh man, Don Broco was so good last night. I won't even lie, bro. I was living my best life watching them. It was a bunch of fun. Just a fun band to go watch.
Hey.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, that's a good deal, that as well. You're a fucking legend, man. You're actually good, man. Get a good deal, man. Lay low here for a minute. That black car kind of startled me a little bit. So remember the 1999 Champions League final when we beat Bayern Munich 2-1 with all this scoring the winner in extra time. To be fair, that was a sick, bro. That was a sick comeback. That, you know, like, that was a sick Champions League goal, man. Sick in the final as well, bro. Naughty, very, very naughty. I need to get these bags shifted, but I just haven't seen any locals really. There's not that many locals about right now. Wanna be without you. Take my t-shirt off, spin it around my head. I didn't know you were born before 1999 came. Nah, but even if like you were born in 2000, like it's still like, see, like, look, all these people, but right outside that fucking MLO, man. I don't even smoke really. I could do it, I guess, really. Like, obviously, I like, obviously I've watched the old Chelsea like, I don't want to say glory days, but like old cup finals and matches and stuff just on YouTube from like before I was born and stuff. Do you know what I mean? This guy's full of some jokes.
Hey.
Oh fuck.
Ooh, what I would do for some lager beer. Can't wait to have that drink next weekend.
Them devils can't stop my level.
Random question, but who is your all-time favourite player? Ooh, Jaden, that's a good question, that, you know. I mean, for me, I think the best player I've ever seen play for my team is Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard was a fucking magician, dude. Like, he really was. Like, I don't think he gets enough credit. Like, that guy was like unstoppable. Like, he might not have scored as many goals, but I don't think he was as selfish as like a Mo Salah though. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, and I don't mean selfish in like a bad way. Like, obviously Salah has got a great left foot on him, and if he can go for goal, he'll go for goal. That's why he scores so many good goals. But I think like Hazard was more of like a link-up player. Like, he made everybody around him better. And
Hello.
he was an absolute fucking talent. Now, yeah, probably. I mean, for me, Hazard, for my team anyway, like that guy was just incredible, bro. Like we ain't had anybody like him since he left. He's obviously things haven't gone particularly well for him at Real Madrid, which is obviously a shame. But I like wish him the best, man, because he's incredible. What a footballer! That guy was just on a different plane of existence, man. I really think that this is like on a completely different kind of player. Erling Haaland is exceptional at judging where the ball's going to be. He's absolutely exceptional at it. He was a police car over there somewhere. Carlton Cole or George Best? Yeah, those guys were fucking legends, man, to be fair. Oh, sorry, Bobby Charlton, not Carlton Cole. I just can't fucking read. That's my bad. Hazard was the man to beat when he was in the Prem. He was just electric, man. He was one of them players that as soon as he got the ball, like, he could just do shit. He could just do shit. Do you know what I mean? That other people just couldn't do, man. He was quick. His turn of pace was incredible. And then he could score. Jack or Bobby Kane. I'm assuming it means Bobby, probably.
Hello.
Hello there, sir. It's a terrible offer, bitch. Douche. He's got a douche t-shirt on. I take my t-shirt off, spin it around my head. Wouldn't be what I'd be, wouldn't be what I'd be without you. Da, 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 da. That song stuck in my head now. It's never pissed me off. Bobby, of course he's talking about Bobby, man. Bobby!
Sup?
What's up, bruh? Buy some drugs. Come buy some drugs, fella. Thoughts okay, but I better check. Not going for a modern player. Like, obviously, you got like Ronaldo and Messi and stuff. Incredible players, like, incredible players. The best to ever do it, man. Like, do you know what I mean? Phenomenal. And watching them, like, is very. I'm very lucky to say that I've seen like Messi and Ronaldo play, because those guys are just different gravy, man. They can do things that other people can't do, and they've been doing it consistently for like a decade, if not longer than a decade. Do you know what I mean? So fair play to all those guys, because they're fucking incredible. It's just one of them, innit? Really, like. I think Kevin De Bruyne is sick at passing. I fucking love watching him when he does his killer passes, over the top through balls. David Silva was fantastic at it as well. Fabregas was incredible. Xavi and Iniesta were fucking absolute maestros. Busquets is amazing at what he does. He's like the biggest shithousery player ever. Like, he's fantastic. He's maybe not as good as he used to be now, but like back in the day, he was like the ultimate pivot player. He was like the ultimate number 6. He could do the tackles, the standing tackles, just muscling people off the ball, and then like he'd fucking get fouled or something, and he'd win loads of fouls and get the other players wound up, diving all the time, proper shithousery, man. Like, it was a great number 6, man. Like, really fucking good. Xavi and Iniesta together were fucking unstoppable. I do think Pedri and Gavi look pretty good for the future for Barcelona as well. Those guys are really good players. But like, those two were incredible. Fabregas was unreal. His passing and shit was so sick, man. Like, when he came to Chelsea, he was just doing things that I've never seen any player do in Chelsea shirt.
Hi.
trying to think of other players as well. Who I know are actually a good players to pick up. Maybe not behind an NHS. Jordan Rhodes and Christopher Schindler. Well, yeah, to be fair, like, Jordan Rhodes is such a good player, and like when he first came to town, he was banging goals in for us, like really, obviously very, very good. Schindler was a fucking demon. Like, I don't know if you guys remember, like, I know that he didn't do as much for the club as Schindler, but it was called like Page, I think. P-A-G-E. He was a centre-back for Town, this fucking bald guy. He were a fucking demon, that guy. When Town had him, the one season that Town had him, he was a fucking brick wall, man. Like, I remember going to watch him probably like 6 to 10 times that season, because obviously my dad had season tickets and that. Or he'd got a season ticket off my granddad or something. But like, yeah, honestly, he were fucking unreal, man. He were like the best centre-back other than Schindler I've ever seen in Town before, I think. And Thomas Muller, yo, Thomas Muller's a good shout, you know, because he's so good. Like, he's not super silky, but like he's just such a good fucking player. Like, I've always rated Thomas Muller, to be honest. Very, very good. Sergio Ramos is another one. Like, I know he's not like amazing. Like, he's a very good centre back. Where the fuck am I? Am I even in the right place? I need to go further up this road. Very good players though, do you know what I mean? Ramos is a dirty guy, but like, he gets your team, he wins your team trophies, do you know what I mean? He don't give a fuck about his reputation. Like, obviously the red cards and stuff are not so great. You actually fucking joking me, you stupid wanker. Crashing into my nice green car, you fucking bitch. I don't recall a Page. What season are we talking? Honestly, I couldn't even tell you, but it was this big, bald centre-back. I don't even know what it was called. Like, I'm sure it was Page. Let me Google it. I'm going to Google it. Maybe it's called, like, Robert Page. Why is the caps lock on? Him here. Yo, this is him here, bro. It was Welsh. Robert Page. "46 years old, mate. This fucking demon here, Jaden. Look at this. This guy here, top left. Top right, sorry. Yeah, this guy was sick, man. I'm telling you. He was fucking sick, bro. If you ask my dad, he probably can't remember, but like, this guy was sick. Honestly, he was a fucking beast, mate. Fuck off, is he the Wales manager? Fuck off, no way, really? That is joke, that. Oh my god, no way. That is fucking hilarious. I did not know that, you know. That's fucking jokes. As if he's the Wales manager. Nah, Joel Lynch were good. Lynch were a good centre-back. He got injured a lot though, didn't he? But he were good. As if he's the Wales manager. That's hilarious. Like, what a fucking legend, mate. He were a sick centre-back, him, you know. Hard as nails. Crunching tackles, won everything in the air, man. He was a fucking demon. Like I said, he weren't at Town for very long, but he was very good whenever I saw him play. Like, he was a fucking beast, man. One of the best centre-backs Town have had, I think, in a long while. I can't believe he's the Wales manager. That's so funny. Where are all the fucking people at? Like, I swear, when it goes night time, all the people just go inside, mate. Like, how long have I been driving around? Where are all the fucking people at? But there are a lot of people in the city though, so I can't be like, oh yeah, there's nobody here, because normally there's fucking loads of people about. But Town have had some random players. Connor Cody, Chilwell both played for Town. Omar Nisa has played at Town. That's mad, that, you know. I didn't know Connor Cody's played at Town before. Not a bad guy. Go back to Vinewood, I think, boys. Did a guy called Kevin Donovan play for Town? Ooh, I'm not sure, you know. Kevin Donovan, it's not ringing any bells. Although I'm not the best person to be asking about that, really, but... There we go. Well, it's getting daytime now, isn't it?
No, definitely not. Shoulder of Orion sucks.
Lionel! That is your name now, right?
Solomon Richards? When did he ever make a good movie?
Hell yeah, brother. The band is crushing it.
I prefer Peter Dreyfuss myself. He's a genius.
Our shit's so underground, we haven't even heard of it.
Oh shit, so
Well,
big ground.
suppose you
Yeah,
start your
You still
own
down for
club,
going to
bro.
church on
You can watch all
Sunday,
the
but
shit films
satirically?
I need to pee, man.
Word. See you
I
then.
take my t-shirt off, spin around my head.
This no dairy thing sucks ass.
Gonna be what I be, gonna be what I be without you. I wish I could play music on stream, man. Like, I wish I could do that. And I definitely would be playing that right now if I could. Would if I could, but I can't. The service restarted at 6 o'clock, like normal, which is good. Any of the boys online, any good selling this? I think I might have ones really. Some drugs. Try and rub it out with the together.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, what a legend. That's a good deal, that as well. Like, this is what I mean. This is why if you can sell them for 8, sell them for 8. Because sometimes things like dry up like this and then you just look like waiting like an idiot for ages to sell like 100 bags of weed. But it should take you like 10 minutes. Across this road here.
That's right, baby girl. I'm trapped inside the white lines and I feel so fine.
I'm trapped inside the white lines and I feel so
It better
fine.
pass. Everyone's down with the Prop 208 right now, except the haters.
Except the haters. Fuck the haters.
Well, I heard PG Jackson.
I need to pee
turned
so
down
bad, but I
the
really also want to
crazy
get this
down
stuff
with
so
208.
quickly, man. And then, ooh,
Hey!
the fucking security guard wants to buy some weed. Not for fucking 39 rolls, you know, lad. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking... 39 should be offering me 72, lad. Or 64 minimum. Somebody's coming, you can hear them sprinting their ass off. Are you fucking dumb, bitch?
Holy shit!
You must be fucking tapped in your head if you think... Are you dumb?
Oh shit!
Damn!
Stupid bitch. Dumb bitch. I'm gonna go for a piss me whilst that's cooling up. I'll lock my doors. We go for a piss, boys. I'll be right back. back in action. Hopefully it's cooled off since I smashed that woman's brains in with my hammer. Nico, let's go, brother. How's it going, man? Been busy today, you know, bro. Been a busy fucking bee, you know, lad. Oh, that fucking stupid dead bitch is really fucking me up. Shouldn't have tried to rob me. Oh, brother, I've planted like 200 plants in that MLO. I've made 42 grand in sausage rolls that I've sold. Sold that, made some cash. And I've been selling some weed, but I've got like a bunch more weed I still need to sell. And I did like, I don't want to say an interview, but there was this guy and he was like, I'm new to the city. Anybody like got any work for me? So I like give him a ring and like went and met him, and I obviously asked him some questions, and he was new to the city, but he's not new to RP, but he wanted to do like some legitimate stuff. He didn't want to do like illegal shit. Obviously I didn't tell him anything specifically, but I was just like, alright, that's not really like gonna get crafted after storm. Good lad, man. Good lad. I'll be ready, bro. I'll be ready after.
Excuse me?
At 6 o'clock, I'm gonna go have some tea and that with our lass. And then about 7, half 7, I'll be... Probably like half 7, maybe 8 o'clock, I'll be coming back on for the night. And that's to play, obviously, to see what's cracking. Probably have to get them plants watered and fertilised, to be honest. I won't lie. Probably got that still to do, but yeah, I've been busy, man. Busy bee. I really like that MLO though. I won't lie, really good. I really like the space. There's just a lot of space. I will completely agree though. Vinewood is my favourite area to sell. I only really sell in Vinewood, to be honest. Like this little area here, like this place where I am now, and across the street. And then just further down here on the right hand side, there's a little alleyway. These places, I sell most of my weed here. To be honest. Are you actually stupid, bitch? Get fucking wrecked.
This ain't happening.
Christ. Fucking stupid, bitch. Yeah, Vinewood's good, man. Honestly, I like it a lot. So if we can get that... when are we looking to get this place locked down? This cigar place? I've scoped it out earlier. I found out where it was. I didn't know actually where it was. Do you know what I mean? I'd never been there myself. Obviously, I know that the network did a meeting because I was watching somebody's stream when the network did a meeting. It could have been Trevor's stream like ages ago. Obviously, do you know what I mean? One of them cars before. Oh, and there's loads of people on the other side of the road, man. I'm gonna go in this alleyway and sell my shit instead. When everyone puts money together, to be honest, that's true. That is true. Well, I'm ready to rock and roll whenever you guys are, do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. We've had it for a few months, arcade room's cool. Yeah, it's nice, man. Like, it's got I didn't even know it had a meeting room. It's got a fucking meeting room. It's got places to grow. It's got a chill room with no windows where you can just chill with the boys and that, get your crafting done. And it's in kind of like a low-key situation, to be honest. Nico, you fucking pussy, get some cash dollars so we can get this place, man. Nah, it's all good though, bro. Whenever you're ready, man. I bought so much food and drink earlier. But like literally, to plant that grow down at the MLO, I went down to like £1,000 in my bank account. I was literally on £1,073 until obviously I put in more money from selling them rolls and that. You can cover my 20. Bro, if I had enough money, I would do that. But unfortunately, I'm from Yorkshire. I'm not a rich man. Going to Discord, hang on. What's going on at Discord, boys? Savage ain't up for it. We're gonna have to host it. What are we talking about here? Gonna have to bring Kush and Jay. They might not be up for it either. Pal, I'd suggest we have a meeting with both groups ourselves separately there. No, well, do it. We've got it. So what's up? Go to expenses and do /bar. Oh, I see what you're saying. All right, okay. Sorry, I thought you meant I had like a message to read or something. Enter how many seeds you bought, the name, the item, and price. All right, okay, cool. Let me do that now then. Hopefully I don't get robbed whilst I'm not looking. Expenses /bought. And the amount 200. Item. Oh my god, this guy just robbed me. If you've robbed me, you're getting beat up, lad. I don't give a shit. Fuck you, pussy. Oh, fuck you are not getting up from that, lad. He didn't even rob me. I couldn't be sure if he'd robbed me or not. Because I weren't paying attention. I'll stop corner selling for a minute whilst I do this. Bala Kush. Fucking hell, how much is a Bala Kush at a time, Nico? How much is Bala Kush at a single time? I bought 200 seeds. I don't know how much one seed is. You tell me. I don't have a fucking clue. What are we thinking about The Mandalorian so far? I think I'm 3 episodes in, pretty decent. So I'm 100% caught up. I'm gonna have to go look at Bala Kush me and find out how much it is. I think it's really good, me. Now, hang on a minute. Am I tripping here? I thought it was, yeah, to be honest. But yeah, I think it's been really good. We've not really cracked on with a lot of story yet. I wouldn't say it's been filler, but we're obviously building up to something. We just don't know what we're building up to. The episodes individually have been very good, but the short episodes pissing me off. I like longer episodes, especially when you only get like 8 episodes in a season. Yeah, oh yeah, obviously that's what I'm gonna do now. I don't have a clue how much it cost though. Like, obviously it were like 500 a time, 500 for like 50 seeds. So I spent like $2,000 obviously on the seeds, and then I bought, I don't know how much watering cans and shit are as well though, to be fair. I need to work it all out. Oh, it's really. This car's sicker that I found. This fucking coil. Quiet as fuck. Rapid as well. Please don't write me off. I just don't like stopping.
He's telling me you don't own a mirror. Ah, good, good. So
I like park my car around this corner so nobody can see it.
oh yeah, well.
Nah, I didn't. I just literally found it and I've just been using it. I don't like using my own car because repairs are just too expensive. So 460 times 4. Let me get a calculator out. 460 times 4. 1,840. 1,840. And then that's fertilizer. Oh fuck, that's the wrong thing. Amount, I think about 50. Price, not sure, we're gonna have to go check. I don't know any of the prices, boys, really. It's I do. Fuck off, Discord.
So, guess we start printing brochures in Spanish too.
Then go work out what... Yeah, exactly. I'll do that now. Such effort this. I should have done this beforehand, but at least we know how the Discord works now. Just turn off autofocus. What's autofocus? Is that why it's gone all fucked up like this? Oh, that's good. Where will that be, do you think? This thing here? Oh, yeah. Nico, what was that? I saw you change your setting when yours went looking like a potato like this. 700 grand. Verum, you mean? Normal settings, turn it up, down, You're running your game back settings. Yeah, of course I am. My computer's sick, I saw you like change something else. I have 16 gigabytes of VRAM. Oh. What am I turning on? It's extended texture project. Alright, okay. Mine's at max. Turn it down a minute. Sorry, lad, if I kidding. I'm having a bit of a head wobble there, lad. Sorry about that. Sorry about your fucking car. I kind of smashed it all up in that.
It's vintage, mate. It's a vintage car.
Oh man, fucking hell, like, bro, look at that paintwork at the back, bro. Like, I completely fucked this bumper up, man.
Exactly.
Sorry, man. Sorry about that, man.
Stay safe.
Turn it down, play normal, and turn it back. Alright, okay, I'm good. Stop doing that. Why is this one going to 544.50. I bought 50 watering cans. This were kind of expensive. I just can't remember how much they cost. Why is there a weed shop? Hopefully that's better. That storm's just super fucking loud. About 2.5 grand this, I bet. No, 1,299. 1,299 pounds, 50 pence. Boom, there you go. 3,684 pounds. There you go, boys. We'll get that back eventually. There you go, way better now. So, there's really not a lot that I can do at this point now. Other than just have a look through Twitter and see if anything's going on tonight, really. I'll just spawn back in the MLO after the storm. I'll get logged in on that, and then I'll end the stream. Where in Kentucky's name can man buy a damn fishing rod? And I'll sell you mine. Bro, I'll sell him a fishing rod for $1,000. I don't know how much they cost. I don't know where you get them from, but I've robbed one off some guy. I've got one in my truck. My Ford Transit van. Selling Bentley Continental Dragon kit for 800k. Fuck you. 800k, are you on fucking drugs, man? That's pretty cool. Pretty nice. Don't want a second-hand one, saucy boy. I've got a runny nose, mate. It's pissing me off. Boys, I won't lie. To be honest, probably spelled tear wrong. It should be like T-E-A-R-E. T-E-A-R, sorry. Probably just log out now. And then wait till the game loads up. Try and get logged back in. We'll go back to big screen for a minute. Wanna be what I be, wanna be what I be without you. Dun 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 dun. Oh 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 do 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 do. Yeah, we'll be going live at about 7:30, 8 o'clock, Kane. That's what we'll be doing, brother. So we'll be waiting to load back into this. Probably about... Well, I'm going to try and get loaded in now, to be honest. So, like, I'm in the city, do you know what I mean? This music's very loud, though. I don't want to listen to that. Oh, bro, that playlist, I'm going to get it up now. Don Broco, where are they at? I'm a little bit obsessed at the minute. The thing is, like, it's weird, like, it's fucking weird, man. I want to get that song up. Is it on the newest album? Nah, is it on the first ever album that I made? Oh, shit. I almost played it then. I'm going to put back on the synthwave for a minute. Probably on... That's a single. I'll be on the priorities a minute. It's not. There we go. Oh, it'll be on here. Yeah, there it is. 12 million views, man. Damn. Oh, but yeah, we're gonna be doing some gang stuff obviously later when we've got the boys are in, because obviously I have to think it's a Friday, so everybody's been at work today or college or school or whatever the fuck, and then tonight everybody's gonna be in the city. So like, I've only been streaming today because like I've had it all day off, do you know what I mean? So I just thought, fuck it, I'm gonna go live in day, got some shit to do, and I'll be streaming this evening and doing all our good shit, do you know what I mean? Obviously, as soon as I make tea, probably be about 7:30 really, because like I've got some fish, we've got some haddock. So what I'm gonna do with the haddock is I'm just gonna cook it in the oven. It takes like 30 minutes. I'm gonna cut up some potatoes. I'm gonna do some veg, that takes 30 minutes, so maybe like 15 minutes prep, 45 minutes, takes us to about 7 o'clock. About 7:30 we'll be back live again. I always like reading these little Wagwan RP, these little fucking reviews that people leave. But this guy here played it for 0.2 hours and he's leaving like a big fucking review, like decent server, good stuff, good RP, 813 hours. So like I've obviously played it 280 hours. 280 hours I've played it so far. It's a lot of fucking hours, that, boys, I won't lie. Oh shit, 5M needs to restart. That's not ideal. But the good thing is, yeah, and I've said this before on a previous stream, that the thing that I like so much about this server now, it's a big change that they made. They used to do 8 o'clock in the evening is when the server had reset. So at 8 o'clock, everybody would be queuing to get into the city. And it'd be a fucking bad do you know what I mean? Everybody and their dog would be trying to get into the city. It'd be a fucking nightmare. But they changed it to 6 PM, and now at 6 PM it's way better to get into the city. It's way easier and way better to get into the city. So it's just like a no fucking brainer. Like, you can get into the city super easy, even on a Friday, on a Saturday, or on a Sunday. Like, as soon as you're ready at 6 o'clock, you typically get in alright, so it's not even that bad. Just waiting, just queuing now, like, look. Queuing up right there, boys. To be fair, I want to be like here, really. But yeah, 10th place out of 38. We'll get in there sharpish. See, 6th place out of 38 now. And then when we're in, then we're in. Then we don't even need to worry, boys. Don't even need to worry at all. It's chilling. And then I'm going to go and make my tea. Got some haddock, veg, and some boiled potatoes. Very nice. And we're going back up to 9th. See, like, but so before, when the time that the server reset was 8 o'clock, if you did not have a subscription, you were not getting in until like 11 o'clock at night. It were a fucking absolute joke, mate. It was honestly a piss take. Like, you'd have to have a subscription or else you weren't getting in, and like, it was encouraged. Obviously, you don't want to have to pay £30 a month to log into the fucking game, though. Do you know what I mean? Now, with it being 6 o'clock, you're waiting maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes max, like worst case scenario, and then you're in. Like, I've been waiting literally, what, 2 minutes? I'm third in queue now. I'll log in, I'm literally logging in right now. I won't have to, I'll go off it though, because obviously it plays not copyrighted, plays copyrighted music. But when I'm in, then I'm literally in now for rest at night. I won't need to do anything else now. I'm going to be in and chilling, so it's fucking buzzing, man. Buzzing. Nico, I don't know if you're still there, but we need to change that fucking radio frequency tonight, bro. How's it? Natural visions. Oh, this is what oh, this is that thing that this is. Alright, I'll get it open. I'll watch that later on. boys. Right, there we go. So like I said, we're back in the city now, we're chilling, we don't need to worry about anything, it's all gravy. Well, thank you very much for watching, guys, I appreciate you. We're going to be back later on tonight at about 7:30, 8 o'clock, going live, and we've got some meetings to do, we've got a lot of catching up to do with the boys in the gang, and oh yeah, they've changed my fucking shoes now, and my pants. Fucking bastards, innit? Restarting 3 minutes to revert the game build, sorry for the inconvenience. How long, man? How fucking long can you be? I'm gonna have to load into the city just to fucking log out again, what a jerk. That's super annoying. Good job I fucking stayed to see that then. Or else I'd have fucking missed that, boys. I'd have missed that and it would have been a fucking pain in the ass. They've changed my goddamn outfit now. Got invisible ankles now. And some fucking cargo pants on and shit. Is there a clothes shop near here? There's one over there. I need to steal a car and get to it and get back in here. Just need to run to this fucking shop, boys. Why? Get in the car. Why would you get in the fucking, not the driver's seat, you stupid idiot?
You cocksucker!
Oh, for fuck's sake, man. You fucking dumb, bro. Get my hammer out now, you fucking pussy. Fuck out of here. This turquoise ass piece of shit. 1 minute till restart, reverting game build to fix clothing numbers. Fucking hell, it's been 3 minutes already, actually. I had to fucking fight for my life to get this car, and now you're gonna revert everything back. That's a mistake. So when I get to the shop, literally straight down here on the left hand side, come on. Can't put his camera down. That'll do. Sorry for the inconvenience, he said. What a fucking jerk, man. Like, if I'd have gone to make my tea and not seen that, I would have been fucked, boys. Then, honestly, it's very lucky that I did that. Maybe not, there's not that many people in say it don't like anyway. Let me turn this music down, boys, whilst we wait. Frustrating, but not the end of the world, boys, unfortunately. Messing around, oh good, keep messing around, ooh now. Tidy that shit up. Right, let's wait, we'll give it until 11 minutes past and we'll go again. It's 11 minutes past now, we'll try again. Oh, my 5M needed to restart, it's a good job I fucking tried that then. Oh, it's getting straight back in, boys, I think. Can't put his camera down. I can't remember the lyrics. What is that? Non-stop 24/7. No, you're the only one messing. Oh, quit messing around. Oh, you mother's been messing around. Ooh, now, brother. Tidy that shit up. quit messing around. Oh, my brother's been messing around. So he's like, I don't talk about money, cause money talks. But take a picture, Ali, I see them all. I'll be your friend, I'll help you out. I can't remember how that bit goes. It's like, I once had friends, but I can't stand them. Now, non-stop 24/7. I know you're not the only one messing. Quit messing around. All you lovers been messing around. Ooh, now, brother, tidy that shit up. I don't even know all the words, me, but like, it's a sick tune. And it's got like, the thing is with Don Brooker, like, is every single song that they've got like, they're one of them bands that has a really catchy, like, the instrumental is incredibly catchy, so like, even if some of the lyrics are a bit weird, like, the instrumental is very fucking catchy, so like, the song's good anyway, like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's one of them boys, really. It's one of them, really. 42 in queue though, boys, I won't lie, it's not looking good right now. Everybody's trying to log in at the same time. Everybody trying to log in at the same time. Everybody. 37th in the queue. As soon as we get back in, I'll go make my tea, boys. I'm gonna watch this video. In fact, whilst we're loading in, we'll watch this video that Nico sent us.
Feels nicer than your old plastic one. You want to hold it, enjoy it, but it's not yours, mate. This isn't even your bathroom, and they're waiting for you. Stuff it. Go treat yourself to a Bulldog Bamboo Razor for a quality shave.
Bamboo Razor.
Good talk.
Let's have a look.
Join me, Jack Whitehall.
Me, my Jammo.
Me, Lawrence Delalio. And learn to live Italian.
Hey everybody, welcome to a tutorial video on how to install NVE. We are going to get right into it right now. So if you can see in the middle, you want to be able to open your is download WinRAR. This is very important. You want to be able to open your NVE files with WinRAR. So you flip folder like this, unless you're like this, make sure you're down back or something like that, like a new version. I actually have an older version, so you would actually right click this, you will actually see WinRAR after you downloaded it. You will.
Is NVE that thing that Nico was talking about? Yeah, that is what it's called. This gives me some next level virus, Nico. I swear down, you're getting fucking birthday beats, man. Probably got it in the fucking link here. Alright, it's got it on his
open with WinRAR. Once that open, you'll see it like this. You can probably just window it, size it the way you need to size it. I have it sized like this so I can open up my file explorer.
Oh, there you go.
Sangria and bottle tops, popping like we'll never stop. Reaching for some H2O, let's wash away these boulder rocks. Drop a penny in the ocean, start
Ready, boys, look at that. Go back to just chatting. Oh, my brother's been messing around. Ooh, now. What a fucking tune. Technology, it's called that stuff. Can't put his camera down. We're just loading in, boys. Making sure that we're all good. And then, hopefully my guy doesn't have invisible feet this time, because obviously they changed some shit, so hopefully they didn't fuck about a bit too much. If I still look exactly the same, then I'll take that as a W. I'm fairly sure I had black jeans on. Yeah, I had black jeans on and TNs on. That's what I had on before. Yeah, they've adjusted it now. Go back to the MLO. Oh shit, I shouldn't have logged in there. Fuck. Means my guy's gonna be getting hungry as fuck. Sat there like a bum. It's all good. We're in the city now. I'm gonna go sit in the MLO and do nothing. nothing whilst my guy starves away like a fucking somebody who's not eaten for a long time. Get back on here. Get my guy looking fresh in my green because I've been planting shit all day and that. Just gotta make sure these doors are locked tighter, tight as fuck. Why can't I hear fuck all? Is it? Oh, I've turned my headset down. No, I ain't actually. Do you know what? It's got to turn the sound effects down, I think, somewhere. Audio. Yeah, it's way better. It's because that fucking rain was loud as fuck. There we go, boys. We're chilling now. Eat my food and that. We'll be back later on though, boys. Like I said, 7:30, 8 o'clock. Probably like 8 o'clock on this rate. All this fucking messing about, but we've done that. We're chilling. Oh wait, hang on, I don't like that. I don't like how precariously my guy's balanced on that chair like a fucking absolute amateur. There you go, boys. Alright, that's it from me. We'll be back a little bit later on. Don't go anywhere. We'll be doing some gang related stuff, having a meeting, chilling out in our little bachelor pad, and seeing what else is cracking. Alright, I'll catch you boys later on. Alright, this has been your boy Cruxlot. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye guys.